I'm gonna make more name them niggas some mercy no bad fade. V-Mob point guards, what up, though? Cooling out here. Hot and breezy at the same time. Living, what up? What's up, Mob? You already know, man. New episode dropping today. V Crime Storytime, man. Episode, where we at, y'all? Episode 20. Can y'all believe we 20 episodes in, man, to this series? What up, brother, man? What it do, bro? Tim Doug, what up? Never trust a newspaper like Jake 1090 did. What y'all feel about this 1090 Jake situation? Yo, what y'all feel about 1090 Jake and this clout chase shorty be on? Just period and content. Why do everybody want controversy over the kind of content, y'all? Yeah, cut that out, man. That shit ain't cool, bro. The key to content is just making good content. You feel what I'm saying? The more you just make good content, the more of a fan base you build, the more of a fan base you build. You know, the further you go, the more money you generate, so forth and so on, man. But y'all rock with that reaction video we did last night? Of course I went to the gym today. I got a gym at work, so I go 3 times a day. I go on all 3 of my breaks. But then still, when I go home, I still get that last 15 to 20 minutes for real. And I do 400 push-ups a day. 1090 Jake need to, yo, that's crazy. Not the black. Real talk. You know what's crazy though, bro? He never do that. Like, he never talk about his own. And you from Boston, ain't that's like Whitey Bulger and all them up there? You got plenty motherfuckers that you could talk about. But what it is he wanted to discriminate. Okay, no question. He want to bring down people that he feel as though us being brothers, we idolize, we hold to the highest standard. You know, like, man, Larry done did how many years? 49, almost 50 some odd years, man. Then been around some of the most dangerous, tough, and thoroughless men around the world. Fuck just Chicago, around the world. He ain't never had a problem. And you want to be the one that say some old bullshit happened over a nigga he bucked. He bucked the nigga. Fuck, he telling on the nigga he plucked that for. What the fuck? Be tripping, yeah, D. But what it is this what y'all gotta understand, bro. People go out of their way when they feel like they cooling down. What's good? What's up, bro? People go out of their way when they feel like they cooling down. Big, what up? He know he ain't really buzzing, like it ain't really too much going on. His platform is built around people getting locked up, drama, him reporting on the drama. Ain't shit really been going on. Dirk and them book, Young Boy Home. Everything that's really going on done already been reported on, so he really like kind of washed himself up. Now this Larry Hoover situation, he looking at it like, oh, I got action. Now he just chasing anything. He pulling at straws for real because he really don't got no content. What do you go to 1090 Jake for? Besides to find out if a person who got locked up did something unmoral, what do you really go to the play? You don't go to his platform and be like, man, he got some fire content. What the fuck you go to see? Oh, this nigga told, this nigga got locked up for this. That's it. Yeah, that nigga Diddy. Diddy had the freak off parties. And let's address the damn freak off parties too, man. I mean, I guess that's just Diddy business. Whatever him and his little soft legs like to be into in the bedroom, that's what they like to be into. Now, if he was doing some old zesty shit, that's where he go left at. But was it any zesty allegations brought up in the whole shit? Because I don't be in the shit. Prey on people downfall. Yeah, that's all he do. He want to see a nigga not make it, specifically a brother. But, I mean, it's 1090 Jake, man. He thought he was going to be like a Vlad. People like that, instead of them making their own lane, they tried to follow behind something that they already seen moving. Meaning, he thought he could be like a Vlad or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, I'm going to just interview guys and have them tell on themselves. Niggas wasn't feeling sitting down with him talking to him, though. So then he took the angle of, all right, I'm going to start trying to expose everybody. Do you know how sick of a person you got to be yo, I want to be the guy that expose people? Nigga, that shit is dangerous. Don't nobody, this nigga, you just putting niggas dirty laundry out there. Do you know what a nigga do to you for exposing that he's a rat? What the fuck, nigga? They be trying to keep that shit hidden secret. They be trying to take that shit to the grave. And you think a little chubby Caucasian kid from Boston, you gonna be the one that's just putting niggas' business out there? Nigga gonna catch you and paint your ass to the ground. Brother stop, turn black, man down like Diddy. Yeah, man, crazy. V Money, what up, baby? Uh-huh. Nah. But yeah, that's the stuff that show be into, you feel what I'm saying? So, he wanna be, I love it. Yeah, shorty with it, yo. He wanna be the motherfucker that play Mr. Expose everybody and shit. I already tell they catch your ass. Then, and this is everybody famous excuse when they get caught. Oh, yo, I just was playing. Man, nigga ain't playing about that. You told the world that Lord JoJo told on Lord Tay-Tay. Now, when they catch your ass, they gonna make you pay for that shit. Then you playing with the king. You playing with the old man. Niggas ain't playing about Larry. I seen grown men crying, man. When Larry got the news that Larry on the way back, grown men was in tears, yo. Chevy, what up, dog? Niggas love Larry, man. Larry is an OG. An original gangster, for real. He an OGD, original gangster disciple. Right. I'm glad that he out of the federal system now. I believe he on his way to Illinois to handle the little state situation, but I mean, that shit should get knocked out the park. A good lawyer should just pick up that case and be like, man, let's just beat this shit and get the recognition for being the lawyer that got Larry home. You feel me, y'all? Oh, shit. Y'all been rocking with the stories, though? Y'all been rocking with the V-Crime story time joints? How y'all feel about the backdrops? How y'all feel about everything that we've been, all the updates we've been making? Also, remember, y'all, if y'all got any crazy stories y'all want to tell or y'all want to, hit the DM. Hit me on IG, stories_with-V. Oh, all right, yeah. What y'all feel about the dude from New Orleans that broke out of prison? What up, Slim? Nigga, my dog live. What up, babe? What y'all feel about the dude that, well, he say he ain't break out, he was let out. What y'all feel about the dude from New Orleans that got out of prison that's trying to get some help? I feel a struggle. Shit, fuck that. I don't give a fuck who you is. I mean, unless you got like 60 days left or like, unless you really got some time that you know, like anything under a year and you getting home, don't escape, don't leave. But you got a lot of time, man. I don't give a fuck how you accidentally get out of jail. Walk out of that motherfucker. I'm walking out. I don't give a fuck what it is. Hey, man, yep, man, I'm walking out that bitch. Anytime that door open and I see daylight, I'm gone. Get me out of here, man. But, you know, he trying to reach out, get some support from Trump. He said Meek Mill, Lil Wayne, Trump. Yo said Meek Mill, Lil Wayne. They say his father, though, was cool with, I believe they say his father was cool with Wayne's father or something like that, if I ain't mistaken, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about? The New Orleans dude that broke out or that got let out, whatever the fuck they saying he did. That's all over the internet. Did y'all see that, y'all? Right. Yeah, yo, I feel Shorty, man. He trying to get out. Yo. Yeah. Yeah, whoever he at. I mean, it's like we really don't know where he at. That's a good thing too, that don't nobody where he at. Motherfuckers, man, listen. Motherfuckers be so fake detective. Niggas on there talking about, I ain't gonna lie. It look like he uptown. I ain't gonna lie. He look like he in Shreveport. I ain't gonna lie. He look like he in the Magnolia. I ain't gonna lie. He looking like he in that Calliope. You motherfuckers, all you see is a damn white wall. Y'all don't know where the fuck that man at. Tell me, yeah, I know that wall. That's Third Ward walls. Now listen, if he was in a hallway or something, maybe, you know, certain buildings got certain signs and shit, but you can't tell what's going on off of a fucking white wall. What the hell? That's why he put the damn backdrop as the white wall. But yeah, man, they say he had a little wicked and wild charge. But that part was serious right there. I ain't gonna lie, that wasn't nothing to joke about. Him having a charge in the girl writing an affidavit saying that, you know, whatever the fuck they trying to say he did ain't true. That shit need to be fucking taken serious, yo, in the court of law. Like, you got motherfuckers that's locked up for shit, and you know females be real sentimental. Like, they could have got into it. Well, he say he got caught cheating, she went off, whatever the case may be. That ain't even no way to fucking play. But the court need to take that shit serious when a female who put the charges on you come back and say I was lying. They gotta start, you know, considering that shit. Stink Bug, what up? Cause one, that shit'll get a nigga hurt while being incarcerated too. T Money, what up, babe? What about the other one? He looks like he not playing games. I ain't really see the other dude. I seen one of them got caught laying at a bus stop. That was crazy. You know he was thugging. He was out that motherfucker running them. The dude, the little dude that escaped from New Orleans that's on the internet reaching out for support, bro. You seen that, Cocktails? But look at this shit, bro. And then I seen a video that his aunt put out. His aunt say call the pastor. The pastor got like something set up to where it's though. Hell yeah, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. T Money, what up, baby? She telling him to reach out to the pastor. They already got everything set up for him, but you gotta understand, man, that's a rocky situation. Like, I already was locked up. I got out. And it's like when you in that position, yo, you don't really want nobody to tell you nothing but listen, man, you don't gotta go back to jail, but you gotta, it's like, I gotta turn myself in, but y'all gonna let me. Either way, you gotta get back locked up. So that's the fucked up process about the shit. But it's like, all right, what are we gonna do about this shit to make it right? Because now what y'all gonna try to do is y'all gonna try to keep penalizing me for getting out when I only broke out to try to get some fucking help that y'all wasn't giving me in the first place. So it's like that cycle is vicious, yo. That motherfucking system is vicious. I'm telling y'all, man, that system is vicious, bro. So, you know, I hope a lot of celebrities do reach out and try to help Shorty, but I mean, the most that you can do is just try to get him some good legal aid, get him a good lawyer. Because it ain't like you could pay for him to not go to jail because he escaped right now. Fellas, all my fellas that work, she packing her man lunch. Is it mandatory? Hey now, mama. Is it mandatory that your woman pack you a good lunch? Fellas, jump in the chat. Let me know what y'all expecting for the lunch. What is a good work lunch? Is it just that good sandwich mixed with the tater chips with a little bit of snacks, little juicy juice? Talk to me, goddammit. Uh-oh, cup fell, y'all. Talk to me. Put it in the chat. What is an A1 lunch? Damn, I wish we would have had this on the real live when we got our bulletin board points, but don't worry, we getting it together, y'all. We learning. This shit coming together, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. That man broke out to fight for his freedom. Real shit. I wish we all could help him and others like him. The South is still the South. Unfair and facts. Facts on that one. Can't go wrong with the sandwich. Hey, OJ, real shit though. Real shit. So now the pastor risking himself. Where's the rest of them? If that's the case, yeah, I don't know, T. That's crazy. See, I ain't really locked in on the whole joint. I just seen the shit come across and then whatever little blogs be posting him because he made the video. So I only really know about him. Other than that, like, I ain't watching the shit on the news or nothing like that. But I believe some of them got caught too, right? Then it's like, what really can you do? Because you can't pay for somebody to get free. You can't. You can pay for a good-ass lawyer, but it ain't guaranteed that the lawyer gonna beat it. Even though you got an affidavit from the broad saying that he ain't do what I said he did. That was, oh man, that's crazy, yo. Just imagine though, and then he said the state or parish that he living in, they the most wickedest around. Y'all feel me? Yeah, then they talking about how they trying to promote all this zesty shit in the black community, man. What y'all feel about that? What's going on with that? They need to put a stop to that shit, man. Real shit. They taking this shit a little too far, man. Everybody got the right to do what the fuck they want to do, but you can't just be pushing that shit on the world, man. The fuck, that shit ain't cool. And when I say ain't cool, that shit ain't normal, bro. The fuck, motherfuckers is trying to reproduce out here. We trying to keep the world going. We trying to keep the movement alive. The generations pushing. How the fuck we gonna do that if, you know, the same team is dealing with the same team? It don't work like that. You cannot reproduce by dealing with the same teammate. You can't. You have to go with the opposite teammate. Crazy, yo. Then you got the, I mean, we was watching a video the other night. We might do a review on that tonight with the, they saying how everybody with influence right now is promoting these Wicked and Wild games and trying to get the youth to be involved in this shit. And it's mainly being promoted to the black community. Do you you will get it, man. Real shit, man. We continuously working, bro. See, I know my time coming because I'm just organic. I'm genuine. I'm really putting in the work. I ain't trying to shortcut this shit. So, you know, the hard work gonna pay off for me. That's just how I look at this shit day for day. I ain't looking to try to, all right, I'm gonna take the shortcut this way, or I'm gonna do this and try to get on. I'm gonna just keep my head down, keep putting in the work, keep dropping fire content. Because at this point that we at right now, y'all, realistically, we only one video away. Any day now, we could drop a video and that motherfucker do 1 million views. No bullshit. Any day now, we could drop a video and that motherfucker do 100,000 views, and the traffic is any day at this point, y'all. So, only thing we doing, man, is continuing to get better at the actual stories that I'm delivering, slowing down, giving y'all that A1 graphic stories, sound, just really elevating the platform. But realistically, yo, we one video away from we out of here. I'm telling y'all, yo, we one video away from we out of here. Do y'all agree? Is y'all with me? If y'all with me, drop them V's in the chat, yo. If y'all with me, man, y'all got my back, man. Drop the V's in the chat, man, please. But VU, my dog, yay, Lil. Pound cake and beef stew for tonight. Yes, sir. What's good? Ain't nothing, Clem. What up, my dog? What up, player? Hey, Clem, you like football, right? You like sports and shit. What you feel about this Shedeur and Cleveland situation? You think he gonna be starting quarterback? And for anybody in here that likes sports too, though. Y'all see Shedeur being starting quarterback? I do. I got him beating them out, though. Flacco, Kenny Pickett, then they cut Pickett, then Sanders comes in. I got him being the starter. He will be the starter. I ain't gonna lie, Lil, me too. He the best quarterback they got, your hands down. They only drafted him. And a lot of people keep talking about, man, he's a 5th round draft pick. We have to remember, he's only a 5th round draft pick because of some shit they did. Realistically, he's a 1st round draft pick. They just took him in the 5th because they was on some old Wicked and Wild type stuff. But he's the best quarterback in Cleveland, period. And he got Cleveland in an uproar. Cleveland ain't never had no motherfucking buzz like this. Now all of a sudden everybody rocking their Cleveland jerseys. They better be cool. They better be cool and understand what's going on, man. Legendary here, man. You hear me? That's what niggas don't like when it's time He eventually gonna be started. Yeah, facts. I got him starting by like week 3. That was hard. But look, y'all, I'm ready to get up out of here, man. We be back on live when we get back to the crib. New video dropping. They did Deion son dirty because he left that HBCU. Facts. Unless Flacco, it's a lights out. Yeah, they got Quinshawn Jenkins running back too. Yeah, man, they got a nice little squad. They got a nice little roster. They just gotta put that motherfucker together and play football, yo. That's it. Put that squad together, put the mob together, yo. Play football, and they good to go. I promise you, they good to go. But listen, we ready to get up out of here, man. We be back on later today, yo. PS5. Yeah, my son got PS5. So anything that I bought that we gave to him, I say it's mine as well. What's the word, Lil? Cars just be parked right there doing nothing. That shit be big. All right, y'all. We be back later on Mob, man. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. V Mob. Let's get them. Let's get them. Let's go.